don't think anyone's going to be watching this quite yet, because I don't think it'll say I'm casting at this moment in time. If you're watching this on a repeat, hello, or for the first time, hello. I'm just waiting for the usual crowd to catch up, and then I'll start playing. Otherwise, I've been looking at some of the spells that I've got here, preparing for tonight's little adventure. Just me and you at the moment, I think, Zoe. I'm not sure. Hello, hello, hello. I'm hoping you're alright, and that a few others have caught up with you. Good evening, one and all. Let me just shed some light on this for those people that are watching. And welcome back. There was me saying I'll probably only cast on weekend periods to Jazz, but I decided to cast tonight just because I had a little bit of time and thought it would be a good use of my time this evening for me to do that. I'm glad you had a lovely day, Zoe. Those watching, hi Julie, very lovely to kind of see you here virtually. I've just been enjoying, oh look, search that in. I've just been enjoying kind of lurking through this room carefully, and one of the things that I mustn't have picked up last time, can put hello Mashi, from the previous game, there's a hat, is a letter. So if we go to books, it says letter from Manny, I think it was, and it's talking to his younger sister. I know you've been making up that stuff about the noise in the basement trying to get me to stay, but I'm only waiting until father gets home so you and mother are safe. You could always come meet up with me before I head back to Hammerfell. And what I loved as a kind of storytelling touch, is why I'll probably always keep coming back to this company, is when we go to that room, if I can get through. Oh no, it was that room? No, it wasn't. It was the kids' room. It was here. So if you go to that backpack, you can see you can see that he even had his backpack loaded with his garments from Hammerfell, which is really cool. So I'm going to take that as a memory. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're all well as well. And Kathra has decided, having not been able to, oh rats, having been decided that I thought I'd be able to sleep here, but it says there are enemies nearby. So, good grief. Managed to open up. That's incredible. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to get in, sorry. That we're going to explore, basically, because we found this strange creature below, and we think we're going to go in. Let's see if I can provide some entertainment. Actually, I'm hoping the people in the chat can provide the entertainment. I enjoyed going back through the chats last time I cast to see some things that I didn't know. I'll talk about them in a minute, but there's a lovely juicy chest looking here. Oh, a key. Oh, I bet that's going to be on someone's person who's possibly been lost down below, basically. So, a few things that I found out. Zoe's irony about me forgetting the name Forgotten City was the mod that we all loved. Thank you for that one. And that rock is from Arizona. I had no idea. And the Slouvers were doing very good. I've written down here, I'm stuck, people, but I've written, you've worked out about Meridia and Manimarco, there's a connection there. But then I've written, own body comment, so I don't know why I felt the need to talk about my body. But there you go, let's leave that one alone, shall we? That one's just a strange comment to make. Oh, well, this is just probably the front door, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Sorry everyone, let's go back in. And okay, let's go down. I think I'm going to start off with the fire rune and a firebolt, and then I might end up using, in fact, yeah, that'll do for now. Okay, so we came down here. I'm hoping I'm not going to need any firewood. And we killed these. You probably weren't here for that. I did this on my own because I was trying to get Kathra to sleep, but this is what made Kathra want to come down and explore. Look at me picking things. Alright. Hopefully I'm not going to need those things anymore. I'm going to be a bit choosy about what I take now, just because we don't know how long I'll be down there. No. I'm going to take food, but varied. I'm going to be picky, I think, to a degree. So this is the family's storage container, obviously. They're kind of cellar where they store things. And then... no. We can see that down here there's something's broken through. So, a Fulmer war axe. So, I'm guessing one of you guys have told me that it's a Fulmer war axe. Let's have a look. Ooh, Mashi, no, I need to know about this dark article on Molagbal, or I need a link in the chat, or Julie, whoever found it. Or do I just pretend? Do I kind of let you have it? And oh, I don't know. See, it could feed into the storytelling aspect. That's such a pretty spell. Okay. There, something's over there.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, I'm liking that. That works a treat.
Is that it? Is that your best?
Ah. That was a nice spell. Okay. The fire trap is the runes are great at the moment. I'm enjoying them quite a lot, and I've seen a few more mods that I might like. If you're interested, oh sorry, there are links to mods that I've recently used. One of them being, and I can't remember if I talked about it last time, but one of them being holidays, which I think is really lore friendly. So I'll put that in. And staff of firebolt. Ooh, I don't think my character could even use that. Kathra just wouldn't want to touch it. It reminds her too much of a Daedric prince's kind of style, so she's not going to touch that. Right. Do you know, interestingly, in the family's house, in the lighthouse upstairs, was a book about the Daedra. So Kathra's obviously going to be thinking, I'm never going to get away from this. Okay, so we came in that way. There's a way that way? What is this? That doesn't look like that's even a way, does it? I wonder if we come from above there at the end or something. Which means we must have to go that way. Yes. In fact, I don't even have this quest selected, do I? Let's have a look. No, it's definitely not that. Or that. Did I barrow? No. Daedra's best friend. Rescue assistant. No, maybe it's in miscellaneous. In fact, I'm pretty darn sure it is in miscellaneous. There it is. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow Lighthouse. That's what we're doing. Someone up there. I didn't see that. Oh no, so poor Manny. So Manny was the brother, right? Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh gosh. Wow, that is a pretty nasty death. So there's nothing of him to take. Okay. I might have to, or Kathra might have to, drag him up actually. I think, it's going to sound really awful, I just want to... Yep, the thought good. Okay. So, I'm going to take money here, and I will try and remember to come back for him and look after him and give him a decent burial. But not now, just in case I can save someone, just in case not everyone's dead. Oh, thank you. That's pretty much where she's coming from in terms of anger at Morag Bal. Yeah, oh, God. Not even needed. Lydia's fine, Barbas is fine, everyone's fine. Good. It's hard. It's easy to get lost in these places. Okay, down there. I'm taking it there's nowhere nearby though, because you'd think people would camp. So we've got this glowing mushrooms. There's potions lying around. Shields. I don't understand these Fulmer at all. We could say that Rhea or Lydia or Barbas know something, so I'm happy to kind of read something. Ooh, the Morag Bal creating the vampires is an interesting one. Okay. Just wanted to see if I could draw them out, but they're not coming. Whoa.
Is someone there?
No one. There's loads of things here. Ah, it's just the spiders, okay. And a little one. You guys are doing a good job. Thank you very much for saving me. This would be a horrible place to be without companions. And actually, what's really odd is... why is this? So, playing this game, I realise I'm playing a game, and yet I feel safer knowing that I've got these actual characters in the game with me. And yet, does that make sense? I'm not really here. This is me pretending to be Kathra, and yet sometimes in a computer game you can get so into the game that you really think you're there. So if I think I'm there, and yet I feel safe because I've got 3 non-player characters with me, although in effect you are playing because you're there. Anyway, Matt, shut up. Okay. I know what I mean.
What was that?
God, these things are everywhere. Where are they? Ah. Thank goodness Barbas can take the brunt of any damage that I put on. I'm following Barbas. Where is he? Where are you going, Barbas? There. Oh, I'm liking these fire runes, I've got to say. There. Okay. That was a bit intense. Bob was keeping up a hell of a pace there. Okay, I've got no idea. I just jumped off there. Can I crouch through there? Let's pretend that Kathra really doesn't care a jot. She just... Sorry about that. Let's take that. I seem not to be using that wonderful stuff, but I think it's the fire rune. It's the fact that I've got 2 distance attacks that I'm enjoying. Cool, Lydia, sorry. That is some brave stuff that you're doing. Okay, down we go. You guys have just jumped into it.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight. Well done indeed.
Indeed, well done. You didn't even need me, but I've got a feeling... Yep, Balbus is a little bit stuck. Synergy skill point awarded. I don't know what that means actually. Okay. Why does this feel like something out of Aliens? That's why. Did you see how that moved then? That was really horrible. Oh, because I can't put it on, I think I understand. Wow. What's the other thing? Oh no, it's over here. Barbus, you're here. Are you having a... Looks like you're having a senior moment there. Whoa! Ew, that was disgusting. Okay, I'll make sure not to stand next to those X-Acts anymore. Oh, sorry, Rhea. Okay. This is very Aliens-esque, isn't it? Nothing in there. Right. Oh. Okay. Considering I've kind of put everything I've got into Magicka, it's interesting that I don't have much left. Now, why is there a torch here is the question. Someone's left a torch lying around. I'm so sorry that I've not managed to read much of the thread, but it's been a bit all action at the moment. Oh, there's two more things here as well. Wow, I've run out of Magicka. Those rune spells must cost quite a lot of mana, actually.
I will destroy you.
Whoa, that was a big one. I've possibly rather naively come down, shouldn't have. Uh-oh. I've got myself into a right corner here. Let's have a look. Okay. That flame cloak is going to be important. And then... I don't want wild healing, I want fast healing really. How on earth am I going to get out of here? Okay. I'm just going to play run around a lot then. Phew. Okay. Where's the huge one? That's the question. Where's Barbus when you need Barbus? Oh, the Great One's dead, that's great. Okay, we're good. Ah, so there's Hab's remains. And the lighthouse key. Fantastic. Oh, is it? Thank you, Julie, for telling me that. And thank you for telling me about how the runes work. That's brilliant. Okay. Now, I thought I'd done fast healing, but clearly I hadn't.
I will destroy
Ah, so you guys can't get down here, and we don't know where Barbas has gone. Okay, not a problem. But apparently we've finished this quest. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. In fact, I know we have because it told us, didn't it? Alright, so why don't we pull up the Eye of Melka and Firebolt? Let's do it that way.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
So it looks like I might be on my own here. Ah, there's a way up there. Come on, where are you? Nowhere. There. This place is hot. What the? Oh, it's above me. Ah, okay. And you guys are stuck. Okay. Alright, that's okay. Leave me on my own, it's fine. I can hear you guys, so you must be around somewhere. Something tells me I'm going to meet Barbas first. You can hear the chittering still. Oh, there was me, my big mouth about, oh, it's really great having friends to help me. But clearly, I spoke too soon. Letter from Hab. Okay, let's read that. If you have found this note, then I failed to kill the creatures that invaded my home and killed my family. Please, Avengers, if you are able, kill every last one of these blighted monsters and take what I've left in the chest on the roof of the lighthouse. I won't be needing it, Hab. I will. I certainly did. It's either that or you three are like clearing up ahead, which would be wonderful, really. I think that's the first time I've ever encountered ebony ore. But, yeah, Kathra is... Oh! Well, Lydia's here. Somehow... Oh, you're all here, look! Oh, you were only teasing me. Hang on. This is the way back. So, does that mean... Oh, we've cleared it out. Okay. Okay, so let's take money back too. How far have we got to go? Oh gosh, no one saw that. I like the fact that you lot kind of found your own way back the easy way. You guys, you eat your bread while I do this, it's fine. I'll carry this body on my own. Going that way, okay. Oh, I wonder if it won't let me. Oh, crikey, oh, how embarrassing. Hey, look! I'm trying to tell a story. In the am I not going to be able to take money through? There we go. That would be a weird. Oh no! Money had to stay. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, well, money had to stay, but the job is done here. We've kind of closed this quest. Let's go up. Sorry, Manny. But at least you're away from where you were, which was not a nice place, and at least you're in a place where hopefully none of those things can return. Yeah, exactly, Mashi. You just eat that bread. And there was a chest here. Frost Nova. Okay. on an elven mace. I will take them and I will remember them. Okay, so let's have a look out. So there's some sort of... Are they kind of dwarven ruins, do you think, over to there? And then we need to... There looks like an old settlement over there, look. But I think we're heading, in terms of the quest... yeah, we need to get down to there, maybe? Down to that island? So, let's go down. Let's certainly make sure that I cast these spells. So it's Bask and Fox Skin, wasn't it? So it's 1 and 2. Okay. Sorry, Bobbus. Let's go. I like the fact that you're just kind of, you know, having a nice meal while I was doing that stuff. Right, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That statue's incredible, says Kathra, who's never seen such a thing before. But she's definitely drawn to that and trying to ignore what is probably a troll in the background over there. Is that Azura? I need one of my followers to tell me, because Kathra won't know who that is. Thank you very much, Rhea, for telling me. Oh look, it's time for me to eat, whilst not watching anyone carry bodies on their own. And there's a bear. Oh gosh, how do I get down here? I'm gonna have to clamber down super careful. I don't want to attack a bear because I think it's just going to kill me. Let's see if I can keep out of its way. How on earth am I going to get across here? Is it this jump, perhaps? Ah, I was never good at platforming. There we go. But that does mean I'm getting closer to the bear, which is not great. There's walls and everything down here too. How on earth is Kathra going to safely get down? This way. Great. Oh, no. I don't want to attack a hawker or anything like that. Hopefully the wolf will die. But up there, right? Oh no, gosh, the hawker's been killed. Really? I thought they were tough things. Am I heading in the right direction here? Let's have a look. No, I've passed it. Okay. I'm desperate to go there though. Especially whilst at the moment I seem to be warm. I'm seeing some sort of battle here. Or a sacrifice maybe? Yzra's necklace. Brilliant. Okay. However, it's also not spiky grass. Let's have a look what's gone on here then. Whoa! Okay, let's have a look around. So there's blood markings on the floor. I would say it's something, a sacrifice. Ah, right, okay. Flame cloak. What? So something went wrong, maybe? I don't know. However, I'm so far out. I'm tempted to not head back right now. There's definitely something nasty around here. I don't have a good feeling about this place in any way, shape, or form. But Kathra definitely wants to investigate. Okay. Let's go up there. Oh no, 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 no. Got to cross the water. What I need is a spell that lets me kind of not have to swim under the water. And again, let's see if I can jump this. Oh, there's a bear again. I'm gonna have to kill it, aren't I? Well, I can certainly... Oh! No, I can't. See, that's one way of doing it. I know it's gone blurry because I'm so cold. Ah. Ooh, I don't want to walk on water if I've got to sell my soul to some vampiric lord, or even worse, the one who's kind of tainted whatever's in Kathra. I seem to remember this quest from a previous play, actually. This whole... No. Oh no. I can't make a fire because I've not got firewood. I guess I could do that.
Wonder what's inside.
I don't know, but I need to get in fast. Go. Please, let me make it. I will. I'll bask as soon as I get in. I'm foxkin. Okay. Now let's just hope I find something that'll make me warm. I'm sure this is part of a much bigger quest. Maybe part of the college quest, but let's go in anyway. Are they? Snowbreeze are good against cold. Okay, I'm going to bear that in mind. I'm also going to save because it's been a really long time. Thank goodness you people are here.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
I didn't know you guys did that. That's awesome. I wonder, am I carrying, actually, snowberries? Thank you very much. Although it said resist fire, I think it's for a different concoction. Okay, so there's someone buried here in the snow. It's obviously some sort of ancient crypt. And the undead.
Someone there? Not bad. Not
Okay.
bad.
Getting compliments. Hang on a minute. Barbus has gone missing again. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh.
Someone there? Come on. We sure showed them, eh?
Did you two just say we sure showed them? Honestly. I think that's actually quite rude. Okay.
Anything useful?
No, but I love the fact that your dialogue is coming along more.
What was that?
Well, no, a ghost. Okay. I don't really want to... What on earth? There's more than one? Okay, let's get some help. I know that if I summon a cat totem... Okay. Now I can help out a little bit. The The cat heals, so I just want to see if it heals you guys instead of just me. Oh, everything's dead. Arundel's Journal, Part 1. I don't know if I have been here. Arundel's Journal, Day 1. It seems the cretins of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish as I had surmised. Oh, okay, so it's a Dawnstar quest, okay. They found my experimentations and needless to say were not pleased with what they saw. No matter, my work can only flourish without the destructions of living amongst the unenlightened. I have found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Ingvild should hold the materials I need to learn about reanimating and enslaving the dead. What is it with Kathra encountering the minions of Molag Bal? On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret. This guy's this. Right, thank goodness. Let's find this person and do something about it. Oh, it's my totem, I was going to say. I think the cat totem heals as much as anything else. I'm still freezing, aren't I? Hence the blurriness. Let's hope that I needed help then, didn't I? That was some pretty scary stuff, actually. I can't imagine doing that on my own. Okay. This way it is then. And there is someone already. Nope. Ghosts, plenty. What on earth? They're just turning up anywhere, aren't they? You two are fantastic at killing the ghosts, I've got to say. Strength in numbers, but also kind of Kathra's character is gaining confidence from how quickly you two are taking down the ghosts. Okay. Did you, oh, Zoe, are you saying that the stream keeps cutting? Or am I doing something wrong? Is your totem because you... No, it's a weird thing. It's part kind of saber tooth, part something else. I'm missing it. I'm missing. It did once. Oh right, okay. What if it's slow? Let me know. And I can cut the cast and put it on another time. It can just be a painfully short cast. Am I missing something here? Why? My bearings are all completely shot to pieces, aren't they? Ah, I wonder. Okay. Okay. I couldn't understand how I was missing this area. This area doesn't seem to be offering anything. Oh, I wouldn't worry, so I'm trying really hard to kind of keep up with the stream, to be honest. Ah, okay. I wonder if it's a tubey thing. YouTube. Okay. Whoa.
Is someone there?
Yep. You two are just rock solid. Just as great combination. It's just where on earth is Barbas is my question. Oh, and there's someone down there, is there? Yes.
What was that?
A white.
Ah, found
Whoa, no!
you.
Phew. That was lucky.
Well done indeed.
I love the fact that it sounds like you two are kind of complimenting each other. That would be super if that's the case. No, I admit, Kathra is pretty poor at following maps. I love the fact that there's a glass arrow on that Draugr. The idea that possibly an elf had something to do with that would be wonderful. I just want to go back because oh no, I'm going to fall. Okay, I saw that there was a chance of going up, or I thought there was. Oh well, let's carry on. Or am I right? I like to think he's that the dog is having Bulbous is having a bit of a paddle. Oh my goodness, that's something. Where did that come from? There. Scourge, no, that could... Ah, is it? I think I've chosen a talent in my tree that stops someone casting. Okay, they were tough. Or that was. Let's go over here. Okay, definitely don't want to take that scroll. Day 8. I've established a temporary workstation in the cold caves. This person must have been really lonely. And I've found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. Yeah, that's just... obsession with the female form is a bit worrying, isn't it? Even in the undead. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar. There we go, necrophiliac. As I examined my find, at first I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later I found myself re-evaluating. My first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. I have ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island. I didn't see any roaming the island, while the rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. I'm scared that we don't have Barbers here. Actually, I'm now a bit concerned that we might need Barbus. Dwarven arrows, elfish arrows, Nord arrows, or ancient Nord arrows. There's been a lot of fights down here, isn't there? I think I'm going to save again. Yeah, lonely is probably... It started off as lonely, and then when I finished the paper I was like, oh, okay. A perverse necrophiliac, so just, you know, someone different. Someone frozen. It's a lovely touch, isn't it, with the hands. Okay, part 3, let's read. An intriguing development. Tonight, this is like Bride of Frankenstein, but there's no Frankenstein. There's monster, I should say, rather than Frankenstein. Unless it is Frankenstein, let's say, but he wants the bride. Tonight, my guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. At first, I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favourite servant, this just gets worse. But I recognised the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. What on earth was she doing here? She remembered me as well and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. So, what, they were going back to... Oh, we're quite close to Dawnstar, aren't we? What lies? True, I've taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of maidens in town. Her continued accusations, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny. Her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight using fresher materials. Ew. Arondils are disturbed person. What? But why would she come? Why would she come all the way here to find him? That's the oddest thing ever. Julie, I love the fact that if we open this throne room, I don't love the fact that we're going to open this throne room and possibly going to die, but we're going to open it and Barbas is going to be there having killed everything. That would be quite funny. Gosh, okay, here we go.
Huh?
Being that way. You two are looking at me as if to say, where are you going?
Get ready. Trouble
Yeah,
ahead.
I agree. That's the encounter. And then let's use... let's use the wild healing because no, let's be brave. Let's okay, let's save as well because this is
Huh?
look.
Did you hear something? Trying to end this game. Give up while you still can.
Whoa.
You're a disgrace.
A few more hits and I think I'm possibly in a bit of trouble. We need someone to go there and fight him.
I have your head.
Okay. In fact, I need wild healing in case you two are hurt. Okay. Oh, okay. Just see if I can slow down his attacks.
That's the last of them.
Good job. Someone beyond there, is there?
Did you hear something?
Oh, I hope it's not the maid or anything like that. That would be awful. Although maybe she's at rest. And did that say I begin to warm up? Fantastic. Reality and other falsehoods. Okay. Let's take that then. Some alteration. But I'm right in thinking I didn't read all the journals, right? Maybe the fourth one is on him. A key, black soul gem. No surprise there. Let's see what else there is. I think it's kind of this compulsory need to pick up stuff after a fight, but also to loot all the urns. Alright. So we've not been down that way. And I think I'm right in thinking that we only have 3 of the 4 journals yet. That's interesting. So maybe there's something beyond... Ah! Okay, here we go. This is where he was staying. And a stone. Fantastic. There's the final journal as well. Day 28. He was here for a month then. So the new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my command. I can't believe he wouldn't know her name. I think he would if he was that kind of disgustingly stalking her. Anyway, bowing to my commands with only one interesting development. She has reformed incorporeally. Ah, more phantasm than reanimated dead. Oh no, he'd kept her in that room. Maybe we'd saved her then. What can we do? We need to go to Dawnstar, don't we? As a glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other, as if her essence were invigorating my very soul, connecting me on a level no woman of flesh or blood could do. This discovery is life-changing. A week later, I have ordered my older servants to go out and find any more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of the inner sanctum deeper still within Ingvild, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into willing slaves. It's interesting it refers to them as just materials. I look back on my daydreams whilst living in Dawnstar and wonder if they were in fact portents of times to come. Okay. Let me write down a purple mountain flower, because I think, in fact I know, that Kathra's going to take that flower home and she's just going to keep a pot, or she's going to plant some in her greenhouse, and she'll always make sure she has purple mountain flowers to remember those who fell to the wickedness of a disgusting necromancer in these tombs. I miss Skull Drain, but Skull Drain, darn good welcome to you, my good friend, and thank you for joining the cast. Hope you're well. I'm sorry that I've kind of been a little bit off. Jude's going to tell me off. I've been a little bit off in getting back to comments in the thread, but I've written down about that purple mountain flower. I want to follow that up, and I like the idea of Kathra always planting some purple mountain flowers on the table of our home, just to remember those who have fallen to the disgusting needs of anyone, but especially the kind of men that abuse their power and their desires. Okay. Yeah, I got look. My name is in orange. That's. I'm living the high life now. Really, let's face it. It doesn't get much better. Aha. Ah, I see. So I can see in here. But that was the way out. Barbus, you better be on the other side. Mr. Drain, just to let you know that this is yes, it's a PC affair. Oh gosh, are these all the women that have? Oh no, this is horrible. What a complete fight. You know what's on my mind. A Nord, a Breton, a Red God, just to show that he would take anything, right? Okay. Mr. Drain, I am playing on a PC with mods. I'm only using the Bethesda mods at the moment. The more I talk to Julie, 4x2ly, the more I think I just want to kind of go back to not just using the Bethesda mods, because there's been too many mods that I've seen that I want to use that I can't access through the Bethesda mods. Okay. I think what Kathra is going to do, is just burn the corpses and then see if anything is left behind. No, nothing. Any memories I can take back for these people. Hopefully burning them will make sure they can never kind of return to something they don't want to be. Happy to uncall you Mr. Drain if you want something else. Let's have a look. Okay, so purple mountain flowers when we get back, people. Whenever we see a purple mountain flower, we will think of the women who have fallen, but also the strength that we can give to all those that we encounter to stand up and fight. I love the fact there's always little chests outside. Okay, let's go. I'm just saying, but if Barbus isn't here, I'm in the, or up for the next kind of fast travel, I'm gonna have to go back and play this again so that we don't lose him. I got too upset last time. I don't know what I'm just gonna have to make sure my followers don't ever die either. Full stop. I know I've got that option in the game, but in the followers tweaks, I think you can get something that says followers never die. It just doesn't feel right to do it that way. I'd rather do it properly. Okay, let's go, people. Let's just see how I'm feeling. I think Skull Drain, Restrain. In the very first cast for this channel, I've put down some of the mods that I'm using too, which I kind of like. I like watching mod videos. There's loads that are better than me at doing it, but do feel welcome to go and have a look at that if you're interested in what I'm using. But I've gone for a completely immersive experience. So how can I tell a story with this character? And what's been really lovely is because there's been 3 people that have consistently watched for a really long time that I've given the story over to the people watching. So in the cast, what I'll do is I'll leave little clues to Kathra's past for you to solve, and at the moment we know that her story is tied with Meridia and Morlag Bal in some way, but we don't know how. Okay, I think although there was a million things I wanted to do with regards to the students up at the Winterhold. Oh, I think I'm going to go to Dawnstar. If it's not too far, let's have a look. World map. Oh, it is quite far. Never mind. Let's do it. And then hopefully when we reload, Barbas will turn up. Oh my goodness, that is a bit of a drop. Oh, I'm going to have to go the long way, aren't I? Are these all... Oh no, it's just grass. Keep to the shore. I love the idea of getting a potion for swimming in that cold water. That's going to be fantastic. Oh, I'm so sorry your PC broke, but I think the PS4's got some pretty good mods too on the Skyrim kind of community, so it's worth having a look at. At least you've got a PS4. Can I get across that way without getting in too much trouble? The reason I'm taking time over the water, Skull, is because if I swim in it, I'm going to suffer from hypothermia. Ah, I can stand on the ice floes and it's okay. Alright. Zoe, Barbas had better come back, that's all I'm saying. Oh, I did it. Fantastic. There's going to be a bear now, isn't there? Is that another cave or something down there? No. Alright. Ah, so that's where we are. Alright, let's go. If I'd been sensible and brought some wood, then we could have moved on and stayed the night here. I've got to find a way up, haven't I? I'm secretly hoping that I can make my way round, otherwise Kathra is going to be in a lot of trouble. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Skull. It's certainly better than nothing, and I just hope the community kind of grows. It looks like a lot of the mods that I want to play on the PC rely on Sky UI, which is I love that mod, but it's not on. You can't get it basically. Oh no, is that a fox? Yes. Okay. I am going to have to make a tent, aren't I? Okay, let's see what we can do, shall we? So, resourcefulness is on. Harvest wood. Oh no, gather branches then. Unless one of you got a wood axe, I should have checked, shouldn't I? No way, actually, that's so cool. Seriously, If I'm right in thinking that you're going to make a mod. Okay, let's see. Use. Please tell me I've got enough. Nope. 4 firewood, 4 dead wood. And I've got nothing, have I? What happened there then? Harvest wood. Because I can't. So why can I use brown? Oh, maybe that's for later on. Okay, let's see if you two have got an axe.
Yes, my lady? Here's everything I have.
Fantastic. Okay.
Let's get going then.
I know. This is going to be hard.
What
Nope.
can I do for you?
We got a fire going, which is
Yes,
great.
okay.
Fantastic.
Yep. My lady?
Let's see how long that will last. Not very long. Okay. Without shelter. Okay. Let's get our camp out. Here we go.
I'm right behind you.
Do any of you know if there's a mod that kind of allows them, the followers, to kind of camp too? Does that follower one that I've got do that? Aha, there we go. I'm worried that I'm going to wake up freezing because it'll be too cold. So let's see what happens when I wake up. I know I do need a hat. I agree. What are you doing, Mashi, by the way? What are you making? Is it kind of a house mod or something like that? It'd be great to know. Bearing in mind, bear with me while I catch parts of the conversation. Okay. And let's definitely drink. I've become someone that's relied a lot on drinking alcohol out in the cold, actually. Pack up. Aha, that's why.
Yes, how can I serve you, my thane?
Please could you carry the pickaxe, see if it's in there. No. It'll be under here then. It's obviously been a long time since I've traded anything, considering I left our house with nothing. What? It's not the pickaxe, is it? For goodness sake. Let's have a look. No, of course it's not there. Thank you, it's a wood axe. So let's give that over. I'm still carrying too much. Okay. Oh, because I hadn't let go of some things. There we go. Okay.
I will protect you with my life.
Alright. Oh my goodness, we're so close. Look. So I can go left or right here and it'll take me down. There we go. There it is. Let's go. We made it, people. Dawn Star for the first time. To put it in comparison, I think making a house mod, by the way, looks so much fun and much easier on the PC because it looks like there's some phenomenal mods to help with that.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
Sorry to hear that, Frida. Whoa, okay, we need to get in somewhere. Jeepers, that was quick. No. Did they just say dragons? God, and I'm freezing to death. That's not good. I'm just going to have to get in here.
You lost.
I do need a woolly hat mod.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
I like the fact we're having a conversation when the
I haven't
dragon's
met
around.
a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having a bad dream I can handle. But everyone having the same bad dream every night. It's a curse, I say. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the divines will cure us. All right then.
Seren, by the way, is Welsh for star, so that's lovely. Okay. I can at least... Oh, I could do the Eye of Melka. We've got to help these people, haven't we? And the Flame Action. Let's do that.
Not hot enough. Does your Skyrim ever get warm?
I'm also a completionist, which is terrible. It's an affliction, I've decided. Get underneath. Jeepers. Guys, I'm embarrassed to say I ducked in game. No.
I will destroy you.
I don't understand why it's so bright. Am I about to die? Or pass out, I should say. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's just the weather. Come on, let's go. Bobus! Yay! Not Bobus?
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Barbus. Oh no, that is so cool. I passed out saving them. If you're watching and you don't know, what's happening here, the mod that I'm using means that I pass out from hypothermia if it gets too cold. But that is such a nice way to kind of end that part of Kathra's story. Hello, Mr. Champ. I'm sure you're not that old, really. I'd like to think it might be in the old fireball, but maybe it was. At least we're somewhere warm. Question is, why am I walking really... Ah, there we go, that's why.
What troubles you, my daughter?
Ah, this is the festival thing.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Ah, that's interesting. Okay, what have you got for
About
sale?
mother?
I'm just pretty old, full stop, if it helps. Let's give this man some money. Just as a way of thanking him for looking after me. He's got a lot of alcohol and not a lot of food.
I'm sure she would want you to be happy.
Of course.
Entertaining the guests and drinking and making your lewd jokes like before.
Sure
We
thing.
better rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
I feel I
I'll
should
show you
pay
to
for
your
what I
room.
got.
Right this way.
Right behind you.
And Liddy, you better
I'm
take
at your
some.
service.
You better take some food as well from me. Here we go. Can have some stew and some baked potatoes.
Lead on.
Yes, sirrah.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Got wonderful hair. I would definitely not think dreams aren't real. Dreams are harmless. What could you anyway? Dreams aren't real. Then leave. This isn't your... Oh, I wouldn't say any of those things. Let's use this one. This seems at least tame.
These
The most
dreams
tame.
are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Sound like a good person. What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Maybe you should take a day off and head
Does anyone feel like this is a trap?
Why would I do that? There's work to
I've
be done.
already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Be upset about the service?
I don't trust you. I can't trust you. You're hiding something. She would say this, so let's see what happens.
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by.
Zoe.
I can only give you my
Yes, it is
word
KS
as priest
Smashy.
of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
Okay.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara.
I'm gonna trust him, champ.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
What? I did suffer from, like, Vermina. Let's find out, because it's the Daedric Lords again. Gracious, this suits my story perfectly.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches
This
forth
is
to collect
she,
our
huh?
memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works
Yay.
of art in a
Thank you, Judy.
nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Need a room?
No, I wanted to get
Save
rid
that
of some of the
appetite,
stuff I've
then.
got. Oh, I can't. Okay.
See ya.
Let's see how I'm feeling. Because this guy is off, and I don't really want to be off, but I've got frostbite on my body and frostbite on my... Not on my head, people. I wanted to go to the shop. I'm wondering if I'm allowed to go to the shop and then... You guys need to be making some memes with all this in, by the way.
I've got your back.
I'll have to remember about the notice. I'm never going to remember about the notice board, so I'll take the dragon bounty. Okay. What? Not again.
Follow me. It's this way.
Whoa, what's going on here? Ah, thief. Okay.
Divine sake, Skull.
Oh, it's a
Who
wolf.
do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds?
Okay,
we're not
where did he...
soldiers anymore.
Come on, where's there a store? Nope, that's not it.
You lost?
Yes, a little bit. I love the way Barbas always looks like he's been in every room for a while. He possibly has, hasn't he, really? Harvest the snowberries, yes boss. Okay, will do. Someone point me in a direction of... Oh, crikey, no. A shop. Where did Erindar go, by the way? Oh no. I lost the NPC for this quest, didn't I? World map, let's... Oh, is it a case of he's waiting to get to the event? Nope. Maybe not. Maybe he is still here. He was walking this way, wasn't he? Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna find a shop. Sorry, Erindar, if you need my help, you're gonna have to wait for me.
I swear, these past 30 years, you've been at my side, and I think I barely know.
Seeing that I have hardly even... Well, I've only just arrived here. Do you think that's from the dragon? Ah, I wonder if Seren's gonna want something.
Tired. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's have a look. sell those things. Glass bows. I was really obsessed with the glass bows before. Let's have a look. Take that. Obviously, never sell that bad boy. Sellable pelts. Okay.
We forge every day if you need anything.
Someone's just leaving some beer laying around. I'm not going to complain about that, to be honest. Right, where is he? Let's go to quests. There. Ah, he's just there. Okay. Thank you, Julie, for informing me of that. That's great. Because I wouldn't mind just looking around a bit.
The mortar and pestle.
That's
makes
also
potions,
helpful.
If you can't tell from the name, just step up to the counter.
Oh, it's our poor friend Frida.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
I'm not
Take a
going to.
look.
I'm sorry you're having them though. Okay, nothing there. Oh, look. Oh no, I don't want juniper berries. Sorry about the cough. Oh, an actual mortar and pestle. How fantastic. There's nothing I really want to sell, to be honest. Okay. It's just my lovely cold and the cough.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
So there's some sort of uncomfortable play going on here. Let's talk to this guy. He seems to be in charge of this Imperial. She's gone off on her.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
See, to me that's not the reason. Or some work. I'm not looking for work.
Stay out of trouble now.
Okay, let's go. This place is beautiful when the sky is clear, isn't it? Okay, let's go back up here then. I don't think this is the way, but we're going to take this route. Mashi, the emojis are more than welcome, to be honest. I think I think I'm going to have to go round. I don't think I'm going to be allowed to come this way. I think it's going to be back up that way. Alright, so we're going to go around, and I might stop when we arrive at the temple, just because that's another new story. And for Kathra, the fact that we're... there's the inn again. The fact that we're stopping at a point where we could encounter a Daedric prince of some sort is an interesting one.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Okay. I think it's Rhea that I gave it to.
How can I serve you, my thane?
What'd be great is if that this is something that that you did. The cutting of the axe would be great to have followers that did that. Never mind. It's a way of keeping me in check, really, isn't it?
Is there anything else you need?
Emoji away, I think. I'm going to enjoy going back through the chat thread and looking at all the incredible corny hair jokes that have gone on. I am coming down with the rattles, by the way. Yeah. So yes. Okay. Considering I now feel chilly, now seems like a good time to move on. This is the creepy building, right? Right. Am I the only one that thinks chop your own wood just sounds like a little bit like a euphemism? I probably am, aren't I? Okay, let's go. In fact, it doesn't even sound anything like a euphemism. Kathra's put so much into learning the magics and Magicka that I don't last very long in terms of running. You're right about the snow breeze, by the way. That's incredible. What on earth? I can't work out if I got attacked by him then or not. Okay. Flame cloak is 3. Okay, there we go. I just want to give him the benefit of the doubt, pretend he wasn't attacking me for now. Let's see what happens. No, hey, no one hits Bobs like that. He was attacking us. Is he meant to have... It said speak with Erendar though, didn't it?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
What was that about then?
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Old fort, abandoned for years.
No.
I'll load it back and see what went on. But I'm sure I didn't attack him first, did I?
Putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate.
Hey, at least we know he was a good guy.
Both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep.
Ah, a miasma.
Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
I'm so... If it ends up we'll fight, I'll pause and I'll stop and then go back to save and come back up and stop the cast at this point.
Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods.
Hello, Eleonore. How are you? I think I'm about to finish this cast. I'm not sure, so I'm so sorry for ending just as you pop in. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's put everything down. Oh,
all will become clear.
We're good. We've become friends again. Oh, you're most welcome. Lovely to meet you virtually. You want me to go in, don't you? Yeah. I'm like Colin Campbell, let me go. You're welcome. Let's go in and see what happens. I was going to stop this cast, but I think I might carry on for a little bit longer. Your follower cannot accompany... What?
Yes, my daughter.
Why?
What is it I can help with?
Well, not even Barbus. Oh, I'm really scared. Okay, I don't like the fact that my followers can't come in at all. That's a bit worrying. Let's just see what happens then. Okay. Oh, I'm just enjoying it the next way through, but I'm just slightly worried that my followers won't come in. Oh, hee hee! Lydia's snuck in somehow. Okay. And there's a shrine here, Tamara. The Trials of Saint Alessia.
Just a moment, and I'll have this open.
That's interesting because that was at the lighthouse, so that's definitely something that's going on here, isn't it? Oh wow, that is a thing of beauty. Okay, let's have a look what's here. Lost Legends. I don't think I know that book actually. From an archivist. Waking the World. We haven't got that book. Yeah, it was Zoe, that same book. The Talos Mistake. Why is that so prominent here? We were wrong. Okay, let's take that for reading later on. I just want to kind of see what's going on here, and I am going to be a little bit naughty and go outside. I'm just going to do a quick save. Just in case something's going on here, and actually everyone can come in.
Yes, my thing?
Right, let's give it a... What on earth? Okay. Let's go in again, let's see what happens. See if it still says your followers can't come in. Oh, this time no one came in. Okay. Okay. Let's go, people. Whew. In we go.
Now I can show you the sword.
I'm not sure if I should have eaten a whole cabbage. Never mind.
Over here.
I'm a bit worried about that noise, by the way. Down there. Okay, it's the same thing.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes.
Oh, that
We
is
must
a...
reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Okay.
What was that?
I knew it.
Orc sleeping? What on earth? What are they doing here? Is this something to do with one of their gods or something? What?
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
In fact, happy birthday too, I think, Eleonora. What's difficult to breach?
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
I agree.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Hmm? Of the dreams, why keep it secret? You should have told me the truth. I agree.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Okay, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Okay, I think now is... let's listen to this. Well, how can the skull be affecting the Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed.
That's quite cool.
What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Okay.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Oh, so maybe the orcs were maybe they were controlled or something. I thought I just drank. Right. Let's have some drink. And I think what I'm going to do, people, is it's 10:30 where I am.
It's just up here.
So I think I'm going to save and say future happy birthday to Eleonora. Thank you so much to those lovely people that are in the cast just watching. And to my constant companions, obviously, thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you. If you're liking what you're seeing, then do just hit subscribe. If you're not, then thank you for your patience and staying and watching anyway. And have a good rest of the evening and sleep safe. And let's hope your dreams aren't as haunted as the dreams of those sleeping and living in Dawdstar. I'll cast again soonish, I think, hopefully over the weekend. But farewell, good night, and thank you. I cast for a bit longer than I hoped to tonight, but I'm happy that I did. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.